What's up, guys? This is Crypto James talking to you today about Braintrust. Braintrust is a really interesting concept. It's about how you can earn money effectively if you're a freelancer or if you're a company trying to hire people. It's a decentralized way to effectively talent pool. It's quite unique, and I just want to show you guys what's going on with it from a from an investment perspective, but from also an earning capacity. Before I get into that, I update the spreadsheet. So these coins are the first 26 I spoke about on the channel. They're actually the first 26 I held in this past cycle. Had you invested $100 into each of them when I released videos about them, and you can see the price of recording, and you were still holding them all, you'd be in profit for around 9.4K. As if you were still holding them all. If you had sold all of them during the previous cycle, you could have hit a profit of 123K. That is the difference between a bull cycle and a bear cycle. Phantom was a coin that I said would be the best investment of the year. I did a Udemy course where I was speaking about it because I thought it was outstanding. And he charged $20, and that $20 would have made you 13 grand. They're not what I hold. If you want to see the coins that I hold, you can come check out Copy My Cryptos, where I share every coin I buy, every coin I sell. Obviously, we're in a bear cycle, so I'm not selling, I'm buying, and I'm trying to strengthen positions I've already got, as well as add a few new coins that I think are going to have staggeringly good gains in the next bull cycle. If you want to see the coins that I think are going to have those gains, go to the site, and if it resonates with you, I look forward to seeing you there. So, Braintrust. Really interesting one. So, current market cap's 227 million. They've got nearly half their coins out. So, Braintrust is the first decentralized talent network. It connects skilled, vetted knowledge workers with the world's leading companies. And they have over 50,000 community members already. So I actually can take a little bit of a deeper dive here. So instead of a decentralized platform for matching clients with talent, Braintrust decentralized platform aims to further benefit both parties. So it's controlled by its users with the aim to serve their interests. So by creating a blockchain-based alternative, Braintrust aims to remedy the extractive model of traditional freelance platforms by aligning incentives of users and clients to benefit both parties. So users, which are called talent in the Braintrust ecosystem, enjoy greater flexibility and specialization by having the option to pick and choose projects. Companies can scale their workforce according to demand, and neither party loses out because the network isn't maximizing profit like centralized networks do. Because centralized networks always take a percentage of what the freelancers get, and they'll charge higher rates to the companies. So instead of generating value to for the network operator, this value is given back to talent and companies who enjoy no fees or much lower fees than on traditional platforms. The lower overhead in this model should save companies between 50 and 75%, and that value that is redistributed to the network's owners, which are its users. So it's founded by Adam Jackson and Gabriel Luna Ostaseski. Jackson's a serial entrepreneur and tech investor that has founded 4 venture capital-backed companies and a blockchain asset management company. And Luna was an advisor to several tech-based companies such as Lending Home, Quartzy, and YPO. The executive team is complemented by a 30-person strong team working at Braintrust. So there's 3 distinct parties that exist in the Braintrust ecosystem. You've got talent, you've got connectors, and you've got clients. So talent are the freelancers looking for work. So if you're a writer, or if you're a developer or a project manager or whatever, you're the talent. So you sign up at the platform, pass a screening process that verifies your background and your skills, and once approved, talent can apply to different jobs, complete educational courses in the Braintrust Academy, and participate in the community. Talent earn the Braintrust tokens for participating in educational courses on the Braintrust Academy, and participating in the community. They can be staked and they help talent stand out when applying for jobs. Moreover, talent can earn the Braintrust token for 5-star reviews for the work that they do. Connectors can invite talent and clients and get the Braintrust token for successful referrals. They also get a dynamic share of a referred talent's invoice after they've successfully completed a job. And clients can post jobs, stake the Braintrust token to stand out and attract more talent. And since there are no network fees, talent receive 100% of an issued invoice. However, clients do have to pay a 10% fee of an invoice to Braintrust nodes. But that still works out like 50% to 75% cheaper than any other network. And Braintrust distribution works like this. So early token purchasers have a 2-year lock, 1-year cliff, and then it's released monthly. Early contributors have a 4-year release schedule, a 1-year cliff, and then it's monthly release. And they had a coinless sale, which was a 3 to 6 month lock, releasing monthly depending on the tier. So the value proposition of Braintrust is an efficient price discovery. It's made possible by its decentralized nature. Companies don't have the time and resources to hire staff at their perceived market value, forcing them to acquire talent from middlemen like consulting firms who have a huge markup on price. On Braintrust, the talent's price is influenced by their rate, skills, and location. So talent placing bids through must thoroughly list skills, set competitive prices, and ensure locations align with existing client demand. Clients placing asks must offer competitive pay, but keep required skill and experience broad enough to find enough matching talent. I like this. I really like this as a concept. Braintrust has been reported in the media a lot. Harvard Business School published a report on Braintrust calling it the blockchain-powered talent network. And what was it? The Christopher Stanton and Marvin Bauer, associate professor at Harvard, pointed out that the enterprise level talent so far has not benefited from the kind of seamless transactions that lower skilled work has enjoyed since the emergence of gig platforms. He believes Braintrust could be a difference maker. And when you actually take a look at it, you can sign up and you can join very, very easily. And if you are someone that naturally works as a freelancer, this is a way that you could actually stand out and start drawing in more work. And when you actually look at the clients that Braintrust has, these are the biggest clients around. NASA, Nike, Deloitte, Wayfair, Nestle, Porsche, IBM. These are massive, massive companies. So, Intel. So, you've got a ready-made market where people need to find talent and they can do it in a cheaper way, but the talent still benefits because they're marketing in a way that's as strong as possible. You show your skills, you show your skill sets, you make sure your location matches up with the company's needs, and then when you apply for the work, the process is very simple. So it's a very interesting one, and sign up is obviously just you go through the processes, but as well, the grants that the Braintrust have as well has been quite interesting. So I wanted to run through that as well. They have ambassador grants, which is like, I guess, influencers. Builder grants, so they're to scale the network's development capacity and enable technical contributions to the Braintrust network. And then you've got educator grants, so provide training and education for their talent to get hired by creating Braintrust Academy content. They do seem to have a very, very good setup in terms of pushing themselves. The biggest thing for me here, because this could be a game changer, the fact that you've got some of the biggest companies in the world, Goldman Sachs is one as well, by the way. Some of the biggest companies in the world that already use them shows that they've got a strength of, or they've certainly got enough of a unique proposition that people are very, very interested. Now, Braintrust has capitulated quite significantly in price from around $40. I think it said $40 at launch. That's weird. Coin market cap can be crap, can't it? So it's down below $2 now. And what I would want to see, and what's worth keeping or staying aware of, is two things: how the network grows during the bear cycle, and what companies join them. Because these are some of the biggest companies in the world, but if you're adding a ton of companies that are going to be utilizing Braintrust, combined with a community that grows, where you've got, hopefully 100,000, hopefully they can double their community size. And if they get up to 100,000 odd talent, in terms of talent, 100,000 odd, and plus they've added in massive companies to the already really impressive list, I could see this again coming back and doing a very, very good run. The chart itself, although I know it's not showing, but the chart itself looks pretty depressing from a long-term view. But it did launch effectively quite an inopportune time. So let's see if we've got one now. There we go. So, it launched in sort of September of 2021, and obviously there was a bit of a run. It started at a very nice high price, but ended up capitulating pretty massively. That, as a chart, is about as miserable as it gets. But they're backed by Coinbase. They're working with the biggest companies in the world. There's potential here. There is potential here. And fundamentally, we're looking at a total supply of around 250 million tokens. I'm not sure it can go back up to $40, because that would put it at a market cap of 10 billion. And when you think about the amount of users that would be needed to justify that, it's quite high combined with biggest companies. So I'm not sure it will ever smash up to $40 again. But I mean, the price of this could drop well below $1 over the course of the bear cycle. And there's no reason this couldn't end up being back up to $10 as a coin. So it's a really interesting one. But if you are a freelancer, this could be a beast for you. And if you have talent and you've got a good record of work, it could be interesting. I like it's a disruptive model from what the centralized consulting stuff out there is. And it's definitely intriguing. In terms of an investment, I definitely want the price lower than what it is right now. If you could get it for around 50 cents, that could be quite a good return from my perspective. But yeah, I can't see $40 again. But what do you guys think? Having heard the companies that are working with Braintrust, having heard the community size, what do you think? Do you think it can run like wild? Let me know in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you know when new content is coming out. And guys, if you want to see the coins I'm buying up in this bear cycle, the ones I think are going to have the quality gains, come check out Copy My Crypto. Links in the description. It's where I share everything I'm doing. Obviously, we're in a bear cycle, so I've built my positions. I'm looking to add to those, strengthen those positions, as well as add a few new coins and ones that I think are going to do very, very well. So if you want to see what they are, along with the rest of the portfolio, go to the site. Guys, if it resonates with you, I look forward to seeing you there. Everything, by the way, is verifiable because it's all on bloody YouTube. And that's it from me. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.